What is going on, guys? Today I'm going to take you through my post-patch favorite formation single back tight flex. I run inside of the balance playbook. I'm not sure if it's any other playbooks, but I run out of the balance playbook. And as always, man, you'll see gameplay. Actually, it just so happens the guy I played against ran a lot of dime and dollar in the league. So you see clips against dollar, post-patch, and dime. And in my gameplay, actually, I had no abilities on my team. So I had no quarterback throwing abilities, no wide receiver abilities, no running back abilities. So this offense you can run stock, hardly any hot routes, and if you do have abilities, even better. But for me, I had none on my team in this franchise, so you'll see how open these routes get, man. He had like 5 abilities on defense, and we still got a lot of points on the board. So very good offense, but you can see all the plays here. My favorite plays personally, I love this halfback off tackle. I love this play mesh. This play slot corner on the left's pretty good. You can't really see it behind my head, but that's a good play I like to run. Obviously, PA draw cross and then pack out in and ups. This delayed dig route on the left side is actually super glitchy. So I'm going to hop right into it, man. Show you guys my setups that I run. And we'll start with the popular play out of any type formation, which is bench. Again, we'll just go any nickel. Just nickel cover 3, why not? But I run a couple different setups, right? So obviously, if you don't know, let's say the wide side of the field is to the right, and this is the short side of the field. For the wide side of the field, you need to motion this guy out, throw him on a streak to get separation. I actually don't really run it like that. I actually run it like this, right? Kind of glitchy. Motion this guy in. He'll go to the fullback position. This is your tight end, right? I'll throw him on a streak like that, and I'll run it like this. And Randall Cobb will get wide open on the corner route. I run a slot in the red zone. Obviously, right there he gets bagged, but in the red zone it gets really, really open, really good separation. So I'll run it like that. Obviously, the typical ways you can motion him out, throw him on a streak, and then maybe I'll drag, circle, something like this, right? Hit circle over the drag, easy drag right like that. I've done it like that before too. But bench, obviously popular player, super easy to run. The next play is mesh, right? And I'll run it just like this, something like this. Sometimes I'll throw triangle on a zig route if I think they're playing man coverage. But most of the time I'm just gonna run it just stock like this, throw X on a streak, and then I'm gonna look for circle on the corner route, just like that. Easy completion. Again, I had no throwing abilities or anything. I was throwing these plays stock. Really easy, super simple concepts. Now this play pack in and ups, I love, man. Not only will it torch man coverage with the double moves on both sides, but this triangle route, delayed dig, really gets open against users, right? Because they're seeing circle across the middle. They see triangle go vertical. Probably going to take circle on the in route. You get triangle lay over the middle all the time. I ran this play like 5 or 6 times during the game. You'll see it, man. It gets open all the time. But just like this, I'll run in stock. Just snap the ball. Wait for the drag to clear that guy. Wide easy completion. So I know you're saying the user might be there, but like I said, in the gameplay, you'll see the user gets dragged down by Robert Tonyan on that route, and that delayed drag gets open all the time. Also, if you want to get kind of glitchy, right, motion this guy over, and you have something funky like this. I don't know what you would call this. Maybe you would like flat route triangle, do something like this. I know it looks funky, man. I ran this once in the gameplay, but again, you'll see the double move up the middle, right? Clear the zone. Missed throw, but you see the point, right? Delayed in route kind of does like a double move. So you can motion this guy over, flat triangle, maybe block your running back, leave circle like that. Just wait for X to clear, eyeball it. All right, easy completion. I've done that before too. But normally I'll just run a stock. This is kind of my red zone play, pack out in and ups, or slot corner to be honest with you. I love this play as well. And I run this stock as well. But sometimes what I will do is I'll motion one of these guys over, usually X, and I might just leave him like that on like a drag route, kind of like a bunch look, right? Something like this, or maybe I'll streak him like that, right? Looking for triangle on the corner route. You see a good open right there. Don't have enough time to throw the ball, but you're looking for triangle on that route. You'll see it in the gameplay. It gets really, really open. But again, I run this play stock too. I think it's really, really good stock, honestly. Maybe I'll streak X like this and run it like this type thing. Just see what the separation is, right? You got circle over the top right there. Easy clear out routes, man. A lot of layers and concepts to it. And again, you don't need any high route master, wide receiver blitz, anything. You can run these plays stock. So next play is PA draw across. And I'll run it just like this, right? This is really good against man coverage, getting separation. But what I do is I'll streak triangle usually like that. Wait for it to clear, and you can hit any of those routes, right? Normally I'll throw the streak or I'll hit the corner route. They get bad right there, but you'll see in the gameplay, they get open. I don't know why in practice mode they play a lot different than they do in real game, but I'll do like that. Or I'll go like this, right? I'll motion snap it, so I'll motion them in real quick. Snap the ball so I can get an extra blocker if they're blitzing, right? Hit the drag route, easy completion. Or if you're going to do something crazy, right? You have it like this, motion him over, streak him like this. All right, something like this. You can do it like that too as well. All right, delay route like that. I've done that before a couple times too, especially with the running back too. I've done that a couple times. Like I said, man, this offense just super glitchy. A lot of good routes in it. You'll see gameplay of everything. Also, the runs are pretty good too. This halfback off tackle I love. It's kind of like a stretch. Where's it at? Right here. Right, and the way I'll run it is, random doesn't matter. Can motion over any one of these guys, right? Or if you want to flip it, right? Maybe motion over your tight end now. Now you got a fullback, right? Kind of like under center scheme like that. You get extra blocker, get outside of the edge. It's a very, very good run. I run this play. I don't run the ball a lot, but when I do, I'll go halfback, tackle, or if you want to run a stock, you know what I'm saying? You can also motion them over. Now you've got a bunch look, right? He thinks you're throwing the ball because last time you motioned over, you threw the ball. Get an extra blocker. Obviously, we get shedded right there. O-line sucks, but you get the point, right? Motion the guy over, you get extra blocker, get out. Another play I like to run that's not in my audibles is PA waggle. I ran that play a few times. I love it against man coverage. This shallow cross is a really good man beating concept, just generally speaking. I'll run that in the red zone a lot of the time. So let's go over PA waggle real quick. And it depends on how they come out, right? I might just run this stock, or maybe I'll drag circle like this. Just create a layer concept, right? See square, get open over the top. You see circle backside, you can hit that drag late if you want to. Stuff like that is what I normally do. Or if you want, right? Maybe you'll streak circle, and then go triangle on a dig like this. Keep square on that post, something like this, maybe. Right? See X get open. Look like cover too hard flat, but I run those concepts a lot of the time at a PA waggle. I think it's a really, really good play and underrated, especially play action. Under center is pretty good, and tight flex. Last play I want to go over that I'll show you guys real quick before we hop into the gameplay film is the shallow cross concept, right? So I can run a stock, honestly. Sometimes I will, and you'll see it too. I'll just throw a triangle on a square or triangle on a streak. And this guy, and I'll motion him out too. And I'll snap this ball just like this. And I don't know why, but square will just cook this corner. And you'll see it there too. And that one's not even fast, but in the gameplay film, my wide receiver was like 93 speed. And I'd throw him on a streak and motion him out. And he would just cook that corner every single time. I don't know why. Sometimes I'll do this, double streak, just motion him out. But he would just cook this corner every time. So you see it gets over the top even there too, just drop the ball. But if you want to get glitchy like that, I don't know why the corners don't play it, but every single time I did that and motion him out, threw him on a streak, it was a touchdown in the game. So stuff like that out of this play. Also, you can throw this running back on a wheel like that. Done this before. Maybe I'll do something different though. Maybe I'll do like that and then throw him on like an out route like that. Right? I'll motion him out. Maybe create separation, right, for that wheel route. Right? You got the wheel easy throw right there. Stuff like that. You see what's getting open, right? So I didn't throw the ball, but you saw the wheel route. You can throw it real quick if you want to get quick yards, maybe like 3rd and short, 4th and short, something like that. You can do that. But that's it, man. I mean, this is a great offense. I've been running it the last couple days just for fun in a couple leagues. Found out about it. But single back tight flex, man, if you guys don't have any abilities on offense, you're struggling to move the ball, I recommend this offense a lot of the time. Route concepts are easy. You don't need any hard master or wide receiver abilities, although they do help. I'll run in stock without any abilities in the gameplay you'll see. So again, if you like the video, if you like this offense, you're going to try it out, let me know in the comments. Go ahead and like and subscribe, please. I love doing these videos. I appreciate all the support from you guys. I'm up like over 100 subscribers in the past month. So I appreciate all you guys, and I'll catch you on the next video.
Can anybody out there hear me? Hear me?